Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. Today is July 24th, 2023. Here is another daily analysis for today. Let's start with SPY, which is S&P 500. So SPY, which is ETF for S&P 500, traded almost 52 million. So which is pretty light volume. There is no surprise of it. We will have earnings coming tomorrow for Microsoft, for Google, for Visa, for lots of good companies tomorrow. And also on Wednesday, we will have a Fed meeting, which is going to be an important meeting for the month of July market. Everyone just keep an eye on them to see if they're going to increase another 25 basis, 50 basis, or they're going to pause, which I believe they're going to increase another 25 basis. If they don't do that, that's going to be a surprise, either increase 50 basis, which is less probable, or pause, which is going to be another less probable as well. So we'll see how it goes. And also after market on Wednesday, we will have the Meta earnings. So lots of earnings coming this week. Almost 50% of American stock market cap, they're going to release their earnings this week. Very, very important. So that's why market was kind of like in light volume. They didn't get into trade. They just wait for market to see how they're going to react to the earnings and what would be the earning results tomorrow. So basically, price action wise, despite of the earning for tomorrow, pretty nice. Like we have a consolidation here, as you see here, nice consolidation. And if we just have more, probably we will see another pop to here, which is going to be the April top, and we will see how it goes. But again, earnings can just fade at this consolidation to the downside tomorrow, and we will have a corrective move to here. So that's going to be another scenario. So again, I'm coming every session. I'm coming with bull and bear scenario. So bull scenario would be we just hold a 4,500. So 4,530. That's going to be a bull. Very, very strong bullish scenario. But if we have a corrective move to here to 4,470, or even deeper correction to here to 4,300, 4,373, so that is still okay. If we hold up this area and probably coming back and engulf this candle to the upside. So if we get above this, any pullback, it could be a nice buying opportunity for the next higher to probable scenario, which is going to be a double top or even new all-time high, which is coming in latter part of August. So everyone just expecting market is going to go down, is going to go down. So everyone just pouring on the bear side, but still market has nice bullish momentum to the upside. So don't fight the trend. And I'm kind of like, even I'm not a trend trader. I'm kind of like looking for the levels. So this is very, very important level for me, which is the 4,300. Any close, any weekly, ideally weekly or daily close below 4,300, it's going to just give me a signal. Any rally could be sold by people, and that's going to be a selling opportunity going all the way down to 34 to 3,200. So I'm just that the key point is here. So I'm not looking for shorter market for 200 profit. I'm just looking for this level to get 1,000 unit profit to the downside, because below is going to be very, very empty if it goes below this. I know lots of people are saying here, yeah, we can just have like a bounce and then sharply coming down again to this area, bounce, and then coming down to the lower low. So market doesn't go straight up, straight down. Even in this nice momentum, we have nice bullish momentum, consolidation going up, again coming down, going up, coming down, going up. And right now we just have a small, very small pullback, which can stretch down more. But all in all, stochastic wise, we are at the bear reversal. Our weekly indicator just show a bear reversal. MACD, pretty nice divergence here. So this divergence is hold for a long time. So you see that this is the kind of like a falling momentum from this level, which is interesting. Even this level goes down, and right now just the market is going higher and higher, and price is going high. The reason that divergence is very, very weak, just because MACD shows divergence, but RSI doesn't. So RSI just shows divergence of these two top, and probably just a small pullback, as I said, to here to this area could be the next buying opportunity for the next leg higher. So we'll see how it goes for now. Again, tomorrow we will have important earnings after market. So Google, Microsoft, um, they just alone can't move the market higher or lower. So just be careful if you're in position for trade. Just be careful, manage your position. Even you have got tomorrow as well. So if you're just short or long, doesn't matter. So lots of volatility is coming to the market down the road for sure. So Nasdaq, obviously, people just scared or kind of like a cautious now. So we are getting to very, very important level, which is the 15,300, which is kind of like important area. So if Nasdaq goes down and then reversing back up, that would be pretty nice buying opportunity. I should say this one can go middle of this candle at least for now. So which is going to be like a 15,700. So 15,700 could be kind of like a decisive moment for Nasdaq. If it wants to go lower, uh, this needs to retrace back from here. But if it wants to go higher, it needs to sharply engulfing or slicing this line to the upside. So that would be kind of like a good signal. Any pullback could be a buying opportunity for the next leg higher. So I'm kind of like a careful with Nasdaq. I'm kind of rebalancing my position. There are lots of good names that are just shining right now. Not before, but right now they're just getting into a bullish momentum, and we will get those ones as well. So as I said, I'm pretty bullish in Dow Jones, and we will get to the Dow just in a bit. So stochastic is coming down. If a stochastic goes back here to the oversold condition, and if we get price wise here, I think that would be a nice buying scenario for aggressive traders, because that's going to be first time after this, which is March low, stochastic is getting to the oversold condition, which is going to be a fantastic buying opportunity, because any bullish trend, when we get a stochastic to the oversold condition, that's going to be buying opportunity. If we are in a falling trend or bearish trend, if we get to the overbought condition, so that's going to be selling opportunity. Right now, we are at the bull market, obviously, a bullish trend at least. If you are not in a bull market, some people just argue that one. I don't care. But if you're just seeing a stochastic to get the oversold condition, then we can see just with along with the price action and combine it with the price action and just getting a nice buying opportunity. Moving on to the US 30, which is Dow Jones, which was my favorite stock. And as I said, here is a nice reverse head and shoulder. Here's the neckline. Here's the breakout level. And look what happened to the market. So this one just nicely going up. And I think it's going to go higher and higher to at least 37, 36, 37,000. So this is the level for the first. But obviously, this one has a nice momentum. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see a pullback to this area, and then a nice surge to the upside to new all-time high, which is 38,000 is coming to the place. So we will see how it goes with this, but this can be a nice buying opportunity if there is any pullback. So Dow is overstretched, overbought. Anyway, if you want to slice it and dice it, this triangle just break out to the upside, which was kind of like in one of another favorite pattern. But this reverse head and shoulder, along with the bigger head and shoulder, so let me show you. Here is another reverse head and shoulder here. So it's not that complete. It would be ideal to go back here, which I was waiting to get to the long position, but this one doesn't actually give us opportunity, but this one it does. So it's just a very, very nice pullback, a bullish momentum breakout. And this is another like a pullback, a bullish flag, pretty nice rally to the upside. So 35,000 is now in a place of 35,400. So we are just getting to this top, to this top. Lots of people are just gonna be a seller here. Technical people are gonna just sell here. And also this is kind of like a semi supply area, which is gonna be exactly 36,000. So 36,000 for Dow, which is gonna be 600 more, is gonna be a decisive moment for the Dow. Probably we'll see a pullback to this area, and that would be a nice buying opportunity again for another top or possible a new all-time high. So we'll see how it goes for that one. So obviously, when we are talking about the Dow, we are talking about some other names, not just technology, other names. We will get to those ones. Okay, moving on to individual names, starting with yield. So yield had a positive day, and today just go above a 4.8%. So pretty bullish momentum for the yield as we expected. This is a nice bull flag. We just nailed it, and it goes above this. To be honest, I thought that yield is gonna just be finished here, but today surge actually shows some more momentum. If we get there to here, I think 5% is going to be kind of like a decisive moment for yield. Then it can go down. I'm not looking for more hike for the yield. So yield is coming down when yield is going up. So everyone just signaling for more rate. But when yield is coming down, this means we are at the end of or at the beginning of the end for the rate hikes. So this is the momentum that I'm seeing here, and I think we are just at the beginning of the sharp sell-off to the downside, and we'll see how it goes. But this momentum was kind of like an end rally for the yield. That was the end. TLT Treasury is coming down. Yield was up, Treasury coming down. So Treasury still can go down here to 100, but if it goes 100 and then coming back up, so just be careful on this because that would be pretty nice. Exactly the same scenario like Dow Jones. This is kind of like the same pattern. We can go above this, then it can go sharply to 108. So we'll see how it goes with this, but 108 is gonna be very, very important upside target. It's gonna be 8% above this. So any blink from Federal Reserve that probably we're going to pause or we don't want to increase the rate another time, that would skyrocket the TLT or treasuries to the upside. Gold just coming down today. Gold just getting kind of like a below this, which is important level. I think a gold can go down here to 1937, which is kind of like a showing a reverse head and shoulder here. I think this is the top. Sorry, this is the bottom. This is very, very important major bottom for gold. Lots of people are saying this is going to be ABC to the downside to here. I don't think so. I think at the worst scenario, we're going to just double test here, but 1890, that would be kind of like the bottom information for gold. And I'm expecting more hawkish price for gold is coming down the road. Crude just went up nicely. So for the first time since last April, last year actually, crude just getting back above SMA 200. And this is the level that I was talking about. So 78 $78 is very, very important. If we have another follow through here, then we can just go to 80 to 82. This is very, very important level because this needs to have like a more consolidation. If it consolidates here, that would be pretty nice bullish momentum to the upside to 91. So it's going to be another $10 or so. So just be careful on this. Crude just the spike today very, very nicely. So it's coming along with my analysis. If you just follow my analysis, I'm kind of like bullish on crude, bullish on gold, bullish on treasuries down the road, and also kind of like a short-term bullish on VIX, but not right now. So this VIX can just go higher to $20 if it goes above this level, which is going to be $17. $20 is going to be the maximum level for VIX that I have. Probably the next corrective move can move VIX higher to the upside. DXT just another nice rally to the upside. So this is going to be a corrective rally. So this corrective rally can end here soon, probably tomorrow or on Wednesday. We'll see just the sharp spike and then coming down. So I'm not bullish on DXT. I'm just looking this rally as like a corrective rally to the upside. We'll see how it goes. Moving on to technology word. Here is the magma indicator. Magma just sliding on SMA 20. So SMA 20, this is not a good sign. If it breaks down to here, that would be kind of like the ugly scenario. We can see the deeper corrective move to here. But obviously, this has a nice momentum to the upside. Still, we have lots of support here. So even deeper corrective move to here. Something like this, that could be kind of like a release for the bulls for the next rally. So we'll see how it goes. Still, Nasdaq and technology can be outperformer. and for the market, but obviously money is shifting to other sectors. We will talk about it. Apple, just the 81 cents up, nothing bad, nothing good. This is on a pause. So technology was kind of like Amazon just showing the weakness. So probably you will see Amazon just going down tomorrow, and the gap down here to this here to 117, 115. That could be the scenario for Amazon. So still looking for $10 drop for Amazon for buying opportunity. So we will see how it goes. Meta just $2.65 down. So Meta, this one can go to 60. And also, I'm just looking for this gap as like a nice buying opportunity. So we can just hope for this. And that deeper corrective move to here, that could be kind of like a release for the market for the next rally again. Microsoft, $1.34 up. Not a bad candle. So Microsoft just hold up for now, but again, Microsoft will have earnings tomorrow. I think this one is going to be a lifesaver for the market. Google just $1.51 to the upside. Nothing bad, nothing good. Netflix just 85 cents to the upside. So hold up this pivot for now. Tesla, nice surge to the upside. Nice engulfing. I don't know, because Elon Musk just changed the logo for Twitter, and everyone just saying, okay, probably he just released the Twitter and he's gonna focus on the Tesla, or I don't know what happened, to be honest. But this just has a nice surge to the upside. Pretty nice move for bulls. Moving on to semiconductors, which was confused today, and semiconductors are weak. So they're just sliding here, forming a bearish consolidation, probably for the next move to the downside. And here, this area, which is going to be 127 to 132, that's going to be the level for semiconductors. So we will see how it goes. Stocks, 2 cents doji downside. TSM just $1 up, nicely retracing to this shadow here. So this TSM can go here to the upside as well. So we'll see how it goes. AMD 34 cents down. NVIDIA $3 up. Texas Instruments 43 cents down. Semiconductor was kind of like a dead. So this one is getting into this resistance pivotal point. So technically, people are going to be seller here. So but we'll see if this pivot works here again for the next chopping down to the downside, or it's going to be a breakout, which is going to be a massive breakout. If you ask me, if it breaks out to the upside, that would be pretty nice, bullish momentum. It can go another $20 or so. So we'll see how it goes with this name. The Lam Research was the good one. So it just recaptured SMA 20, and nothing bad for this. So for holding up for now, this ending diagonal is forming. Any breakout below this $600 can just sharply move to $500 or so. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to the banking sector, which was my favorite one, and I just reallocated lots of good stocks here when it was down. So right now we are just taking the fruits of it. So we talked about this before, and we were bullish on this. And we were talking about leapfrog pattern. We were talking about a nice back test to here. We were talking about this bullish consolidation. We were talking about these levels. So everything is coming along with our analysis. XLF, nice surge to the upside. Right now, I should say XLF can be seller coming back here, 36.50. So we'll see how it goes. But this is the area that sellers probably coming back to the market again, just as like a short squeeze, a spike, and then coming down. I don't know what would be the catalyst, but sellers are going to be here stronger than now. KBE, nice bullish consolidation. When I see this pattern, I think there is going to be another pop here to $42. So that's going to be a fair possible scenario for KBE. KRE, the same pattern, even better gains. So this one can go to for 49.31, and then it can go 52. Remember, we were talking about this when it was here. I said, this one can go here, and no one believed me. And right now, just we are just getting close to the $2 or more distance from here to here. So KRE, pretty nice upside move for the regional banks. JP Morgan was a rocket star today, almost 2%, like a $3.05 to the upside. Goldman Sachs, pretty nice move to the upside. $6.97. Bank of America, 67 cents to the upside. Wells Fargo, 46 cents to the upside. not a bad price action. And moving on to gold miners. Gold miners just hold up for now. So they're just forming a bottoming formation, if you ask me. But if it consolidates here, that's going to be a form of bear flag, which is not going to be a good sign and probably a deep down to here. So we'll see how it goes. If it's going to react to this level, we should see a reversal. And if reversal happens, just keep an eye on this level because this pivot, if it engulfs above this, so this one can go to top to here as well. Moving on to GDXJ, junior gold miners, the same price action. AEM 30 cents, it's on bearish consolidation. And EM, this one forms better, to be honest. So this one is forming like a leapfrog pattern. And we need to just get close above $46. If it gets above this, $52 or 60 ultimate scenario that I'm just looking for this one. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to Franco Nevada, just 9 cents to the downside. Nothing bad, nothing good. Gold barrier, pretty doji bar today. So nothing bad, nothing good. XLE, which is the spider for energy. This one nicely going up along with crude. XOP, oil and gas exploration ETF. Nice surge. OIH. I believe it hits new all-time high, but just coming down and just sitting at all-time high here. Very, very good price action, very good stretch. Exxon, just $1.63 to the upside. Chevron, pretty nice technical scenario. So if I just show you here, this is the level, this is the scene of crime, and this is the green bar coming down, sharply going down. So sellers or buyers just stuck there. And look what happens. Just buyers here, there were lots of buy order here, just change to the sell, but it hits here. So just let me show. But it hits here. So today, just to hit this line and then boom, coming down. So pretty nice technical price action. And if we go above, obviously, 164.1, then we can see another spike to the upside, 172. So we'll see how it goes. Oxy, the same price action. So just go to this white range bar, scene of crime coming down. But all in all, they just come back to the life, which is good. Rick, our favorite one, just a nice surge to the upside, 6%, fantastic price action. I'm happy to have this in my portfolio still, and I'm gonna keep this until we get the last result or last drip of juice of this. So we'll see how it goes. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel. We will coming with this analysis every day, and every week we will come back with a weekly analysis. If you haven't seen my weekly analysis, make sure watch that one. Also, sometimes individual stocks, Chinese ADRs, which we talked about this before, and today they just had marvelous move to the upside. And I think that's going to be a beginning for Chinese ADRs as well. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think you're doing well, and see you on the chart tomorrow. Bye-bye.